just want to go over like the top like 5 things that we think are going to be the biggest changes. 3030 is probably the biggest nerf we've seen to a gun ever. So hopefully that's just removed from the game. I'm happy about that. SMGs, hopefully this is substantial. So SMG bullet drop off will be much more severe. So you're not going to be able to just shoot your R9 for across the entire map and hit somebody for 100 because that's insane.
SMGs across the board taking a nerf, not just with how they're shooting, but also the fact that you can't put digis on them too.
Crafters are completely changed now. Currently, like if your POI had a crafter in it, you could have a substantial advantage over other teams. You could make 6 batteries before you went to actually fight. So crafters, you can only craft 1 shield battery, 1 medkit, some ammo, or the banners. You get 1 craft. So that's going to be crafting's getting a huge nerf. Conduit is getting a pretty big nerf. I would say that's going to be very noticeable.
The base conduit. Mm-hmm.
The base conduit is going to feel a lot weaker. That's going to be a big cooldown difference, 5 seconds. And the temporary shield from 15 to 20.
No armors on the ground. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah, the armor's changing is huge. Currently, you can just pick up a purple armor and you're just a god. The new thing is you actually have to level your armor up. It's going to be more like League of Legends, where you start with like a really crappy base kit and you have to level it up. It's going to take time. There's a bunch of different ways you can level it up. But yeah, the way that you can get armor is going to be much more balanced. You can't just go from normal to god mode just because you landed on purple armor.
Yep. And also, I think one of the main changes this season is the ranked changes. No more LP. They're going back to the RP where you are playing the people that are in your rank. They're your rank. I mean, maybe 1 rank higher, 1 rank lower, but you also don't really get any points if you kill people that are lower than you. So ranked should feel a lot like what it used to feel like.
Let's take a quick look at Ash. Still sucks. Ballistic. No one's going to use it. Bangalore. The healing is going to be cool, and the health, but it's not going to be that big of a deal.
It's pretty slow. The healing is slow, but it is cool. The level 3 upgrade.
Fuse, pretty sweet. You get 2 knuckle clusters. You can run through your fire, so you can use the fire a lot more recklessly and just send it. So Fuse is getting a pretty big buff. Mad Maggie's getting a huge buff. Wrecking Ball is going to be way better. You get 2 drills. The drill damage is getting increased. Maggie's getting a big buff.
Maggie might be one of the most changed legends.
Yeah, Maggie's gonna be one of the best fighting legends. Horizon, please remove Horizon from the game.
That's rude.
Horizon's not getting any buffs. In fact, getting a little nerf, which is great. Octane's still gonna be pretty trash. Pathfinder's getting a free grapple on knock, which is gonna be substantial, but it's getting a zipline nerf. You don't get the free zipline from getting a
scanning a care pack. It only gives you 50%.
But this is going to be big. Grapple on cooldown reset when you get a knock. Revenant is going to be insanely good. Revenant, you get the reset on knock. You get...
Revenant's going to be like the easy version of Pathfinder. Might even be better just because he's way easier to use.
Shadow Pound's cooldown reset on knock. So that's just like the same as the grapple reset. You get longer pounces. You get the tactical reduction. Revenant needed a nerf. They should have done what they did to Horizon to Revenant and just not really made him any better. I can't believe they made Revenant better. That's going to be really bad. Valk's going back to before the pre-nerf Valk. Probably still won't see a whole lot of them because of evac towers. Wraith, Insta-Q. I
mean, she's going to be a good team legend, getting that height and distance with her old, her ult again. So
it's still Crypto. Crypto's kit still sucks.
Guys, I think it's Bangalore, Caustic, and Maggie season.
Seer,
those are the legends, my top 3 legends for this.
Seer's still going to be kind of meh. Vantage is getting a big buff, but still Vantage's kit, it's still just not good.
The bat bounce.
Controller legends. Cat still going to be meta.
Yeah.
Cat not really getting touched much. They should have nerfed Cat a lot.
They did nerf her a bit. They made her wall go from 25 to 15 seconds.
Caustic's getting better, which is good. I like Caustic. Caustic buff. Rampart buff.
Wait, let me read Caustic's one.
Rampart. I'm still not going to play Rampart, but the Sheila's going to be better.
The amped behind her reload, was that for everyone on the team?
Yeah.
That actually would make like her really fun. Like if you're playing, if you're playing kind of sweaty, did you guys see how fast you could reload behind it? Like it was nice.
It's gonna be nice. Watson's getting a pretty substantial buff with the 2 gens.
So you can choose like to do the allies revive with 50 HP
Watson's
if you
gonna
want,
be nice.
or the pylon, the what do we call it? The 3D printer of Arc Stars.
Watson's gonna be nice.
Yeah. I think Watson's going to be maybe my honorable mention fourth. So again, I think the legends are going to be most exciting this season with the changes are Bangalore. I like her stuff. I like her ability changes a bit. I think she's my main, so I have I'm obviously biased, but Bangalore I'm excited for. Caustic is maybe like Caustic's going to be fun. I think Caustic's going to be tough. And then Maggie seems like a new good aggressive legend, and then Watson will be my honorable mention fourth.
Let's go with Conduit's kind of getting nerfed across the board. Conduit's way too OP right now. Gibby still gonna not be used.
I mean, am I crazy? But I feel like the shield battery count on death boxes is the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, Gibby.
I don't care about that.
Gibby's not gonna be used. He's just too big. Lifeline.
Just go look at a box, or don't go look at it. Like
Lifeline, bro. The self revive's gonna be nice. Self revive's gonna be actually nice, and some nice little buffs. So you might see some more lifelines. It's not gonna be like you're not gonna see lifeline comp, but lifeline's gonna be buffed. Lobo, little buff on the store. Black market's getting better, but nothing crazy. Mirage, pretty cool buff. Should be fun. Mirage will be very trolly, fun for pubs. Definitely a nice Mirage buff. Newcastle, the shield's gonna be nice, but you're still not gonna see many Newcastles. So real quick, what I'm most excited about for Assault is going to be Bangalore, Fuse, Maggie. Going to be super meta. Skirmisher, Pathfinder, and Revenant are going to be sexy. Recon, they all suck. Controller, they're all going to be really good. It's going to be Controller meta. All the Controller legends are great. And then for support, Lifeline, Lobo, Mirage are going to be pretty freaking fun.
Mirage had some really trolly things too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. So much freshness for season 20. I'm excited. Comes out in a few hours.